Hello, everybody. Good day. Today, in this video, we're going to talk about how to create an S3 bucket using Jupyter Notebook on your local machine. We are not going to use the console this time. We're going to use the local machine that you have your Jupyter Notebook installed on it. And as you can see on the screen, we don't have um, we have we have 6 buckets right now, and I'm going to use Jupyter Notebook to create using Boto 3 to create a an S3 bucket, not on the AWS console but on the local machine. So we can go and we can look at our Jupyter Notebook. So first of all, we need to import our Boto 3, and remember to pip install your Boto 3, or you can just go to um, Boto 3 pi. That's how mostly we say, but you can just go Boto 3 pi. Right now, you can just type Boto 3 pi, then you can just hit the enter key, then it can just take you there. Then you can copy it for the latest version if that's what you want. So you can actually import that. The second line of code is just my credentials that I'm importing. So first of all, you need to call the class and the function. So the function client. So after importing Photo3, you call it. You need to put the service you are looking for. You are working with, which is S3, and you also have to get your credentials that you that are imported, right? Don't forget your region name too. Now the next thing is your bucket name. So your bucket name has to always be unique. So I can just take these ones off and make any numbers over there, put any numbers over there for my bucket name. So here is going to be your bucket name, right? And after that, you can just print the response to see what the metadata for your bucket. So I'm just going to run this block of code, and as you can see, we have the metadata for the bucket that I just created. Now we can go into the S3 bucket and see if what we created is in there. Now all I have to do is to refresh it, and now we used to have 6 buckets. Now we have 7. Now we want to identify the new bucket that we did, which is the example bucket with the numbers I added. So this is the bucket that I just created. And as you can see, today is the 16th of March 2024 at 5 p.m. I just created this. Now there's nothing in the bucket. Just going to run another line of code to actually delete the bucket. So you can also delete your bucket. Instead of using your console, you can also delete your bucket by just calling the delete bucket function to actually do that. So that can be done. So here we use the create bucket function to actually create it, and now we're using the delete bucket function to actually delete it. So I'm about to run that. Oh, I need to, yeah, I know where the mistake is coming from. I just need to, and sometimes you just have to know what it's saying. So the mistake is saying the specific bucket does not exist, which means I need to name the bucket right, which bucket I'm trying to delete. So I'll just copy that, put it back here. Then the moment I run it, it should delete it. So now I have the response. Now let's go back into my S3 bucket, my S3 bucket, and see if the bucket is still there. So this is the bucket. Let's refresh it. We have 7 buckets, sorry. Now we refresh. Now we have 6. The one that we created is just out. We just deleted it. So this is all for today. We're just doing the simple stuff. We will get to the bigger stuff very soon, where we will be creating buckets and making the bucket trigger other services to also run. We're going to do automation of stuff. So thank you guys for watching, and um, don't forget to subscribe and like.